Hey y'all, I wanted to hop on quickly because I felt like it's been a minute since I've had like these car chronicles. Oh, I just thought of that really quickly. But I wonder if you all listened to yesterday's podcast, which was super duper short because God just kind of put it on my spirit. What was this is what you need to do. And I am just been in this space of like, what's next and getting ready for what's next. So when I was in my previous job, whenever like there was like a shift that was about to happen, I could feel it. Like I'd be like, y'all, I don't know what's coming, but I'm telling you, it's a shift coming. Like somebody about to put their foot down, and then like the next day we would get like this organizational restructuring email or whatever, and I'd be like, is my name on there? Am I still here? No, I'm still here. I live to see another day, right? And so this time around, I feel the same feeling, but it's not like something about to happen. Like, am I going to still be doing this? It's more so like, okay, this is, you're getting closer, right? And so I really want to encourage anybody who is in that space right now and you feel like you're getting closer to whatever it is that God is calling you to do, or whatever it is your purpose is, or whatever that next thing is, to stay in that feeling, that emotion, in that space. Be very present with it and do whatever it is you need to do to see that all the way through. A lot of times I have had those moments before where I have felt it and then I'd be like, I know something coming, but because it feels the same way as anxiety and being scared, you know, sometimes you just be like, I'm not gonna move. But this time around, I'm doing it different. I'm actually going to move on it. And so it's requiring some things from me. Even today, I listened to a sermon that it was right on time. It was about like basically making decisions and knowing that certain things in your life are a choice. I'm at a very I don't know what the word I want to use for it is, but I'm at a very interesting season right at this very moment. I have a lot of decisions that I need to make, and it's literally like all of them will require some sort of sacrifice. And I was actually having a conversation with some people yesterday, and we were talking about choices, and that, you know, every choice has a consequence. And so what I told myself that I was going to do with it, with these decisions that I have to make, I want to write down the two choices that I have, like, you know, yes or no, right? So you write down yes or no. So you could do this too if you are in this kind of space. So I'm going to write down yes or no to this decision, if I make this decision or not. And then what are the consequences? And then weigh them, right? So like, for instance, one is about my health and really making the necessary changes that I need to make. But I am big on like taste, y'all. Like, if the joint don't taste good, I can't eat it. And that joint blows me because I'm like, I want it to taste like something, like I want it to taste like what I remember it to be, right? Or what was good to me. And so it's like embedded in my mind that like, if I eat this, it's supposed to taste like that. And so if it don't, and I'm like, this is dumb, I'm gonna just go back to how I was eating. But the choice to do that may or may not have a negative consequence. You know what I'm saying? And so I think for me, I'm a very visual person, and really seeing that, really seeing what those consequences will be helpful for me. So I guess I had two things, right? And just in the midst of that. But the first thing is that if you're in a season of shift and you are uncomfortable with where you are right now, continue to press forward, right? So that's number one. Number two, if you are in a season of shift and you have some choices, some decisions to make, I really encourage you to write them down. Give yourself a pro and a con list, and or, you know, like, write the decision down just like I just said and say yes or no, and then figure out what the consequences could be. It don't necessarily mean that those will be the consequences, but you write them all down, what you think could happen if you did that thing. And I just I'm so excited about what's happening because there's a lot of people around me who are about to like blossom in this next season. And I think that is making me excited as well. I can see the ideas, and I'm telling y'all, I know people have been saying this all over like social media, the fact that Black women are like literally in their bag for real and like blowing up and being creative and starting businesses. And I am a witness to all of that like it is happening in my circles, it is happening in my groups. Like I am watching this thing, and it's a beautiful thing to be a part of. And I'm excited for what's to come. So until the next time I'm in the car, I might not be in the car. Well, not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, y'all. But until next time, see ya.